Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm making this video to participate in Becca's Happy Places collab. It's called Show Your Blythe Dolls, and you dress your doll in pink, red, or Valentine's Day outfits, and it's for today. I'm a little late, but I still wanted to join in. So thank you, Becca, for hosting. And also, she says that the Show Your Blythe Dolls collab will be every month on the 16th. And you guys just have to go over to her channel and be watching for when she announces the theme for it. So let's get started. First, I want to also say that there are other channels that are participating. So I'll try to list them down in the description and you guys can check them out. This idea that I had for this little jacket is inspired by a jacket that Rihanna, the singer, she wore a few years ago. It's a furry red heart jacket, and it's in the shape of a heart, and it's super cute. I wanted to post the picture inside of this, but I wasn't sure about like how the copyright stuff works. So if you want to Google it, you can see what it looks like, but it's adorable. So I have Habibi here, and she's a little impatient. It's been a while since she's gotten a new article of clothing, so I thought it would be perfect to put on her. And I also have this shag faux fur that I'm going to be using to make the heart. So I began making a pattern already, and this is the back. It's just a heart, and then there's going to be two halves for the front of the jacket, and then it'll overlap, and then it'll have a little slit in the front for her to put her hand through. And so I think that's a good, yeah, that's a good spot, I think, for her hand to go through. But this is going to be so cute. So I'm going to make this on a time lapse, and I'll be back to show you what it all looks like. So I wanted to stop and give you a few tips for working with faux fur fabrics and cutting it. So one thing you want to make sure you have is some very sharp shears, or if you have small there's small little scissors that you usually will clip threads with. You can also use that. It may be a little more time consuming depending on the size of your pattern piece, but it will help. I cut this out. I have my seam allowances, just a little bit. It's kind of raggedy, but it'll still piece together well. So I just wanted to show you how I cut this out. So I drew in my shape that I wanted to cut out, and at first I was taking my shears, and this is a knit fabric. So on the back of the fur there's the knitted fabric, and all I did was took my shears and I stuck it inside of the fur, and what I'm doing is rubbing the shear blade up against here as close as I can. It's almost like I'm parting the fur. So with my shear, I'm trying to get my blade as close to the knit fabric as possible. And you can even do what I just did and part the fabrics with something along the seam allowances, and it may get you a closer cut because you're trying to prevent cutting the actual fur so it's not all choppy. So if you can part this and you feel like you want to take the time to do that, it would help you a lot, to where you can see the knit pieces here, the knit fabric through. Another way that I cut this was with a blade. Now if you have a razor blade, that is what I would usually use, but I don't at the moment, so I'm just using this little tool. It's pretty sharp, and you want to be careful, of course, but just going like that up against the fabric, and it's going to thin this material out. If you want, and this is not a cut, this is marker. You can cut the fur that way as well. See, it cuts it really good. Here I've decided to hand stitch the seams because I wanted to have more control of my stitching. Okay, so I've sewn the heart jacket together. I added in the slits, and when you turn inside out, it's so cute already. And right now I'm adding in some details by tying a little knot, sewing a knot, and adding some gold threads to the fur to give it a little bit more detail. I think that looks really cute. Just a little subtle metallic thread coming through. And so I'm going to continue that all over the jacket where I put the little dots, and that's going to be adorable. All right, so I have finished adding all of the little metallic threads to the outside of the fur jacket, and it looks really cute. It looks angelic. But we're gonna add some more color to this. So this is what it looks like on the inside, like a strawberry almost, and then that's the outside. And then I'm gonna be using this acetate fabric, like a bridal satin, for the lining on the inside. Okay, so my camera decided to shut off while I was still sewing, so I didn't get to record the full tutorial, but I know that I'll be making this outfit again because it is super cute. And this is what it looks like. If you can see the shape of the heart, let me know in the comments. I added some acrylic paint to the ends of the shag fur, and I think it's a really great touch. And it's perfect for the collab. I know it's mostly white, but I added in that pink and red because that was one of the conditions, that your outfit has to be pink and red. And I really love this kind of like spiky rock star kind of look. And I also made her a little one piece suit, like kind of like a strapless cat suit, if you will. Sleeveless little bodysuit. Is so cute with this outfit, and you can see the little lining in the inside. Adorable. She looks so cute. And she borrowed Rosie's boots. Rosie is feeling better. Her boyfriend sent her some flowers, as you can see, and a package with some very expensive perfumes in it. And Habibi brought her some dessert to come and help her feel better. So she's doing a lot better. A lot of people in the comments were asking me if I felt like, you know, maybe she just wanted to be in this bed because it's so pretty and comfortable. And I got to thinking, and I said, you know what, that actually might be what it was. And I'm glad that she's got someone here to come and cheer her up, and her boyfriend sent her some gifts to help her feel better. So she's doing very well. And that will be all for this video. Tell me what you think of the outfit, and do you think that Rosie's really feeling better, or do you agree that maybe it was the bed? Let me know down in the comments. You can comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Have a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend, and God bless.